Hi everyone, welcome to Fishing the Midwest. I'm Mike Frisch. Today we're going to talk about smallmouth bass. Smallmouth bass populations across the Midwest are exploding. We're with Cody Reland catching smallmouth bass. Come along. There we go.
Nice little brown one.
That is. Oh yeah. Kind of seems like smallmouth wherever. They pull pretty good, don't they?
Yeah, they do. They're always fun to catch, let's be fair.
Not a bad start.
No. Started there.
Yep. Well, we're searching. Maybe there's a few more out here.
Got a fighter.
Got a fighter?
Got a fighter. She's ornery.
That's a good thing about browns. They all think they're 4 pounds. You might be onto something with that bigger swimmer, huh?
Yeah, I think so. Seems like they're eating that bigger one.
I think I'm gonna dial up a size. Can't let you catch them all.
Doesn't bother me.
So Cody and I headed out to our first spot, a big underwater point where the smallmouth kind of roam. We fished around a bit looking for a concentration of fish. We found a few, but not a bunch like we were looking for, so we were on the move.
Nice one.
Got some nice coloration this time of the year, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
Not really fattening up yet, though. He's got a ways to go.
That he does.
What? He ate. And we like it when they eat. Today, Cody and I are power fishing. That is, we are using aggressive cast and retrieve tactics to cover water and find fish. We are throwing the new for 2017 Impulse Core swim bait. Swim bait fishing is a tactic Cody finds very productive for smallmouth bass.
Got another one.
Oh yeah.
Better. Still not super fat though. If you just spit that thing out, you see that?
I did.
Nice smallmouth.
Oh. So Cody, you told me when we talked about this a while back that you've been throwing these swim baits kind of as your search bait. And these fish are just kind of scattered on this sand and we're looking for a little pack of them. This is a pretty good bait to cover a lot of water, isn't it?
Yeah, Mike, these swim baits are great for covering water. We're just fishing these sand flats. You know, some of these sand flats are 300-400 yards long, and those fish one day might be one spot, the next day they're 200 yards down. So swim bait's a great way to find them, and then when you find them on that, you can always slow down, throw a tube, drop shot, something like that, and hopefully get a few more out of the school.
To start, Cody and I both rigged our swim baits on Slurp jig heads. These new Core swim baits are soft, with a great action that the bass are liking.
It's a good one.
It's a little better one, Cody.
It's a nice fish there, Mike.
Yep. They fight once they get in the boat, too. That one's a little healthier. Let's get this guy back. Cody is a tournament bass angler. In fact, he and his partner Reed Hurd are two of the sticks to beat in just about any bass tournament they enter. Like me, Cody feels that the smallmouth bass populations are exploding in lots of waters across the Midwest. He shared his thoughts on what's triggered this explosion.
I think what's made the fishing better is actually a combination of a few different things. In central Minnesota, we're blessed to have a lot of good lakes with a lot of great spawning territory for smallmouth, and also a lot of great forage for them. But I think one thing that's really helped the population take off in the last few years here is the water clarity. I think a lot of the fish that they're preying on, whether it's perch or crayfish, are more visible to them. So just making them more accessible. And then also I think another big part of it is people have realized what a good, fun sporting fish they are to catch, and I think a lot more catch and release is being practiced now than it has in the past.
These smallmouth are certainly fun. When we come back, we'll have more of this action.
Fishing the Midwest is brought to you by Impulse. Excite the bite with scent, color, and action. Ray Marine. Don't just go fishing, go hunting underwater. Northland Fishing Tackle. Made by fishermen, for fishermen. Clear Lake Area Chamber of Commerce. Stay at the shore and explore North Iowa. P-Line. Because we fish.
68, 69, 70 bucks. Get them hitting without taking a hit. Cabela's Depth Master Combo. Great price. Lifetime guarantee. That's practical.
The future of boating is here. Easy to own and fun to drive. The Evinrude E-Tech G2. Now from 150 to 300 horsepower.
And it was just so easy to drive, not having to worry about the trim. I could just gas it and go, and that's where I fell in love with the engine.
I could drive my boat literally with one finger.
And for the first time ever, Evinrude is offering an unheard of 10 years of coverage on all engines and accessories.
I love my G2.
Offer ends March 31st. For details, visit evinrude.com.
Lake Kabetogama in Voyageurs National Park is your year-round destination for experiencing nature at its finest. Enjoy the solitude of the pristine wilderness while having all the comforts of home available at the many full-service resorts. The fishing is world-class. So are all the other outdoor activities that are abundant in all the seasons. Cab is the perfect place for your family or group of friends, and Cab is an easy drive from anywhere in the Midwest. Kabetogama Lake in northern Minnesota. Discover Cab now.
Larson FX Boats. Built by second and third generation boat builders with pride in their hearts, quality in their minds, precision in their hands, and a passion for fishing. Every FX is made for anglers by anglers who know quality when they see it. Every time you fish, every single cast, every single day. Larson FX does the job and does it right. We're proud to build boats we stand behind with a transferable 5-to-life limited warranty. So you'll be proud to own one. Spend your day on the water and go wherever you want to go. And fish for whatever you want to fish for. You work hard for your money and deserve a boat that works as hard as you do. FX, the boat that catches it all. See more online and at your local FX dealer.
Waterproof, windproof, and for 130 bucks, weatherman proof. Cabela's Rainy River Parka. Great price, lifetime guarantee. That's practical.
So in our second spot, this spot seems to have better potential than the first spot. There's some fish around. We're casting our swim baits, we're catching a few. But Cody says, you know what? I think it's time I changed up and I go to a swim jig. Reason being, a swim jig is a bigger jig, a bigger profile. The water's not quite as clear as Cody anticipated, so he thinks that changing up to the swim jig is gonna put more fish in the boat, and boy, he's right.
Yeah.
What's going on, Cody?
Hooked up, Mike, hooked up. Pretty little guy there.
Cody and his partner Reed won a Cabela's North American Bass Circuit Tournament last summer using the same tactics we are using today.
Yeah, Mike, we're using swim baits just like this and kind of doing the same thing we're doing here today. Fishing just like this, actually, folks. Fishing long stretches of sand, and then when you get one like this, we kind of slow down and see if there's a few more in the same areas.
Oh, that's a nice one there.
Yeah, that's a good
Not
fish.
a monster, but yeah, they're pretty fish, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. I love catching these smallmouth. You never know what direction they're gonna take you.
So, when you're tournament fishing, you're doing the same kind of thing. You're covering long stretches of water because, like you said, those fish move, and that swim bait's a great way to locate that school, correct?
Yeah, absolutely. It's just a good way to cover a bunch of water quickly, and when you find them, then you can always slow down and see if you can get a few more good ones out of the same spot.
Well, let's see if there's a few more good ones
I
here.
think that's a great idea. Chet?
Jumper. There we go.
Yeah,
Not a bad small
nice
one.
fish. Nice
So-
average we got out here.
Let's take a quick break to run to Cabela's to check out a product that can help make our days on the water more enjoyable.
One of the newest additions to the Guideware lineup is the Cabela's Windstopper jacket, and it's quickly become one of my favorite pieces of clothing for several reasons. It's got a really soft shell, very soft, very quiet. It's got hand warmer pockets, very nice, very comfortable, big pockets. But what I really like is the Windstopper material. It stops the wind, but it provides complete breathability, which means you can wick moisture away from your body. Now, moisture is what makes you cold. It wicks that away from your body, and it also prevents the wind from coming in. It's got a storm flap here in your sleeve. The hood is adjustable right here. It's got big pockets. It's the Cabela's Windstopper jacket, and it's available only at Cabela's.
Now back to the fishing. Cody's putting it on me pretty good. Finally, I get to catch one. But Cody gets in on this action too. Kyle Brown fish are fun, aren't they?
I love them.
You know, Cody, the other thing about these swim baits, pretty simple to fish.
Yeah, they are.
Throw it out, reel it back. You know, you
Give it
can
a pause once in a while, maybe a twitch.
Yep. You can fish it on a spinning rod like I'm using now, bait casting. Come here, girl. That is a pretty fish. On the core swim bait. You got one too, Cody?
Hooked up, Mike. Double.
Double header
Double header.
on the swim baits.
I don't know whose is bigger.
Are you gonna ice? You're gonna ace me out here, aren't you?
I hope so.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna be close. It's gonna be a close one.
They do like the action of that swim bait. And there's, you know, like we said, I'm throwing spinning, you're throwing bait casters. Simple technique, but boy, simply effective, huh?
Simply effective is a good way to put it. I'm just using a little bit heavier jig than you, so I'm moving a little bit faster, and it works good to have a couple different things going at the same time.
As we discussed, this is simple fishing that can be done with either bait casting or spinning gear. I like Cabela's rods and reels because they're good quality, are affordable, and come in a wide selection to fit any fishing situation. The right line completes this setup. Cody offered his thoughts on what line to use with swim baits.
When I'm using a spinning reel like you are there, I like the exact same setup you got. Braid with a fluorocarbon leader. That braid on that spinning reel, that light braid is gonna allow you to cast those lighter swim baits a lot further. When you're using a heavier setup like I got here, a little bit heavier jig, I like to use 12-pound fluorocarbon. Just straight fluorocarbon on a casting reel works just fine. That fluorocarbon no stretch allows you to get a good hook in those fish when you're swimming it along.
As afternoon gave way to evening and evening to dark, the smallmouth just kept on biting. The new core swim bait is proving to be a hit, whether rigged on a plain jig or on a bigger swim jig like Cody's fishing.
Coming in hot.
Is he coming in hot? Oh yeah.
A football.
No. Back-to-back casts.
It was.
You are on him, man. Oh yeah. There is nothing
Better one there.
Nothing wrong with that smallmouth. That's a nice fish there, boy.
Yeah, it is.
That's what, 3? Close to 3?
Yeah, pushing it.
Absolutely. Well, there you have it, folks. Cody really showed us how it's done using swim baits for smallmouth bass. And again, that change to that bigger swim jig with a similar styled swim bait trailer, well, that was really the difference. I never did adjust and adapt. Oh well, next time. But you know what? It was a great day on the water with a really good young fisherman. When we come back, we're gonna be chasing some walleyes.
Fishing the Midwest is presented by beautiful Cabot Togama Lake, gateway to Voyageurs National Park. Evinrude, introducing the all-new Evinrude E-Tech G2, the outboard of the future, available today. Get to Cabela's for all your hunting, fishing, camping, and shooting needs. Cabela's, it's in your nature. Otter Outdoors, tougher, stronger, smarter. Vexilar, own the ice.
Don't just go fishing, go hunting underwater. With Raymarine Superior High Fidelity Chirp Sonar Vision, you'll never look at fishing the same again. You're already the predator above the water. Now go find your prey below it. Raymarine. Visit raymarine.com to get in on the action.
Here's outstanding fishing advice from some very successful anglers.
I insist on Salmo.
Insist on Salmo.
I insist on Salmo.
Insist on Salmo.
Insist on Salmo at Cabela's.
Impulse Soft Plastics. 143% more effective than the competition.
And the best alternative to live bait.
Unique colors, actions, scents.
Impulse Soft Plastics catch more fish, period.
This is the last episode of Fishing the Midwest for 2017. Wow, time really passes quickly. If we could label this year, we might call it the year of the walleye, as we had some really nice walleye catches. Here's a look back at some of the more memorable walleyes.
Like a nice fish.
A little more size there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Biggest one of the day.
Yeah, feels like a good fish.
Yeah, here he comes.
Oh, that's a nice walleye.
Oh, look at that old girl.
Look at there. You know, we've had a few hit and spit this morning, you know, and that's pretty typical of this sort of conditions, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's the weather change makes a little bit difference on the pattern of these fish, and this is a really, really nice walleye here.
Yeah, he had the whole thing. I mean, he ate that whole jig and minnow and the whole deal.
Yeah, there's a little short biting, and I'll tell you something. I just doing a little quick snap jig on this, Bob, and just a little short snap jigs on it, and then she couldn't stand it.
Feel pretty decent? All right. Yeah. Nice. Gotta love bobbing fishing, man. Oh yeah, another nice one. Close.
Oh, what? Look at there.
You know what, Kevin? Last time I was at Clear Lake, they were 14 and a half inches, a lot of them.
Think they're growing up a little
They
bit?
grew up a little bit.
Nice. Good job, buddy.
Thank you.
Feels good.
Feels good? Good.
Yeah. Staying down.
Good.
Haven't gotten to look at it yet. What if it's another walleye?
And I was almost gonna say, I think it is a walleye. A nice walleye, Mike. Look at that.
Feels good. Oh yeah.
I'll come help you there.
I'll take it.
Look at
Wow.
there. Oh boy.
Woo, look at the belly of that
Look
fish.
at her. So that's the second walleye that ate that crankbait as well.
Yeah, we're gonna need the net for this one, Mike.
We're gonna have a fish pretty soon here. Oh, that's nice. Look at that, giant. Woo! Good job, Curtis. Look at that girl. What did I tell you about there being a big one along here?
We found it.
We found it. Good work, man. 5. Nice. Look at that. All right, I'll let you unhook her and let's get that one on the board. Ah, mine got off. So that's probably a what, 24 incher? Yeah. Nice. Got one, Bob.
Ooh, he feels pretty good. You know it? I mean, he feels really good. Whoa, I'm liking him more all the time. I'm not sure that's a walleye. I don't know if it's a walleye. I hope it is. I really hope it is, but.
I'll bet that's a walleye.
Is it?
The way he's acting now, that's a walleye. That's a nice walleye, Bob. Good job. There you go.
Boy,
Huh?
you know, I thought he was bigger than that. Well, nothing wrong with that.
He's
but
not so.
Yeah, no. I thought he felt big. He's fat.
He is fat.
Look at that. Look how fat he is. How deep was he, Mike?
He was in about 32 feet.
He was down there a ways. Wow, look how fat he is. These smallmouth and walleyes, just this time of the year, they get fat, don't they?
Yeah, they really load up.
Huh.
Bob Jensen had some memorable catches in 2016, but it was also a big year for Bob's fishing career for another reason. We'll share that with you when we come back.
Fishing the Midwest is made possible by Larson FX Series, the boat that catches it all. Salmo, insist on Salmo. Big Stone Lake Tourism, the Midwest's new winter hotspot. Offshore Tackle, the leader in trolling technology. A boat ride on the water, a concert in the shadow of legends, a day of fishing on one of the premier fisheries in the Midwest. These are just a few of the wonderful attractions Clear Lake has to offer. Nestled in northern Iowa, Clear Lake is known for its beautiful scenic landscapes, top-rated beaches, and yearly events. From the annual Winter Dance Party to the blockbuster 4th of July celebration, Clear Lake has something for everyone. Stay at the shore and explore.
P-Line, premium fishing lines for all fish species during all seasons. High-performance copolymers built to handle a wide range of fishing situations. Fluorocarbon-coated lines that are sensitive and invisible like a fluorocarbon, yet with the manageability of mono. Super strong Teflon-coated braids for ultra-long casts and extreme sensitivity, and premium fluorocarbons, including the all-new award-winning Tactical. P-Line, a line for all fish species during all seasons.
Now, there's a way to enjoy all your old home movies and photos on any modern device you like. Let iMemories digitize and archive them for you, so you can easily view them, edit them, and share them online with others. It's the best way to make sure images of your family and friends will never fade, and neither will your memories. Visit iMemories.com for details.
future of boating is here. Easy to own and fun to drive, the Evinrude E-Tech G2. Now from 150 to 300 horsepower.
And it was just so easy to drive, not having to worry about the trim. I could just gas it and go, and that's where I fell in love with the engine.
I could drive my boat literally with one finger.
And for the first time ever, Evinrude is offering an unheard of 10 years of coverage on all engines and accessories.
I love my G2.
Offer ends March 31st. For details, visit evinrude.com.
Recently, we at Fishing the Midwest were informed that Fishing the Midwest founder and co-host Bob Jensen will be inducted into the National Freshwater Fishing Hall of Fame. We'll probably share some of that induction on an episode next winter. For now, however, here are some thoughts about Bob and his career. You know, one of the things about Bob is Bob has been Bob. And by that I mean Bob has done things his own way from the get-go. And Bob has basically, up until the last few years, been kind of a one-man show. And I think that's really been the key to his success, is that Bob is simple. And by that, I'm saying that as a compliment. He's simple because he really understands what he wants to do, how he wants to do it, and he gets it done. One of the things that Bob told me many, many years ago, and I think this speaks volumes about his success, I rely on me. That's what he told me. And you know, when you think about how he's done it, how it's been Fishing the Midwest with Bob Jensen, Bob and a guest or two for just about every episode just until these last few years, it's been a formula that's really worked for him. So again, when I say simple, I mean that as a high compliment, because his technique is great. He really relates to the viewers. When Bob comes into your living room, it feels like he's sitting next to you in the boat.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's a nice fish.
Bob's thing is, we're gonna go fishing and we're gonna show you what happened when we go fishing. And by that I mean, we're not always gonna be on a body of water where every fish is gonna be a 4-pound bass. There's gonna be some 1-pounders in there. There's gonna be some carp in there. There's gonna be a bullhead once in a while. We show some of that because that's fishing, and that's the way it is when you go fishing with Bob. And again, that's Bob. So again, what you see on TV from Bob Jensen, that's really, truly Bob Jensen.
Huh. Those guys eat jigs too, evidently. I guess everything eats a jig. Oh, man.
National Freshwater Fishing Hall of Fame, that's about as high an honor as you can receive in the fishing industry. And this is something that Bob is really deserving of, because again, it speaks volumes about his longevity. And when you think about it, he is educated through TV, his fishing columns, his radio program. He has educated thousands of anglers over the years. I really can't think of anybody who's a lot more deserving than Bob Jensen for the National Freshwater Fishing Hall of Fame. That's a wrap for 2017. Fishing the Midwest will return again later this year. As always, thanks for stopping by. Remember, include a youngster in your next outdoors adventure, and we'll see you again next year.